And we're back for the last, well, possibly the last installment of this legendary series. Or something, I don't know. And it turns out, this is like 1 week later from my last video, that I never shut off my PlayStation last time, so I went to go and turn on my PlayStation, and it was right where I left it, so how convenient is that? Now if I can remember what we were doing last, that would be really helpful. All I know is that we're supposed to go dispose of the supposedly, like, out of commission BB unit. But Dead Man was saying, oh, by the way, as you go up there, I'm going to take off your cuff so that way they can't track where you went. And then it'll reconnect once we get back to the... Once we get to the incinerator, it's supposed to reconnect. So we're supposed to do something. We don't know yet. Something between here and the incinerator is going to go down. And I'm hoping the game guides us, because otherwise I'm not going to know.
Hello? Hello.
Music. Aww. This is so sad.
I'm sorry.
Aww. Ooh. Check out this alleyway. It's back here.
Hello?
Sorry. His... you can press a button that makes him shout out. And normally he, like, yells out his name. But now that had it... Oh, oh. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be angry at us because I'm not connected online. Well, we'll see how this goes. I think I'm going the right way. I can't even open up the map. It just gives me the tips section, so. Really pretty music. Still no map. Dude, I'm getting some Armageddon vibes right now. Like when the shuttle's taking off around the moon. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Used to be on television all the time. I forget. Oh, the incinerator's up here. This is the first mission we did And also the last. I wonder if this is like a trick mission, like you're actually supposed to do something else here. Did he get Enya to sing in this? If he did, that's legendary. We still have no map. Is this normal? Is he giggling? Or is that the music? It's the music. I mean, I don't really know where I'm going here. I think I'm going the right way. I sort of remember this from the beginning of the game. I do remember cutting across here, having to go up this side, so.
Halo.
The one thing I feel like I missed, or I want to go back to, is the photograph. There's a photograph. I was trying to rewatch some of the videos of me playing to find this photograph where they show Sam, and then it looks like, I don't know if it's Bridget or Amelie, and they're pregnant. I'm trying to understand that picture, because that makes it seem like they had a kid together. But I don't know if I like saw that picture wrong. It happened super quick. And I feel like that's a part that was never really explained. It's like what? I don't know. Just speculating. What's going on in my head? So. Something very terrifying is up ahead, so. Hey. Okay. There's the incinerator. I don't recall seeing that. Was that the original void out of the game? Alright, cue the dad right now. I don't know. Cue something. What's gonna happen here? Where do I go? I think the entrance is over here. It's back here. Oh, there we go.
Alright. I guess we're here. You still with me, Lo?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
This child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void out. In Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the husband.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
This is a woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I have a duty to protect our country. Lies are an unfortunate necessity.
The President gave me the highest level access privileges. I've used them to manipulate the security system. We have 5 minutes before it resets, sir. 5 minutes to talk. Off the record. Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry.
So he initially tries
You
to
were
help
my
him.
commanding officer, but I swore an oath to the President to protect her and the country at all costs. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home. Back then, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was some kind of action hero. But I'm not the hero. You are, sir. You're the reason I'm still alive. And it's past time I paid that debt. They're moving your son to a new facility tomorrow. You'll never see him again. He'll serve as the foundation of a new communications network. A sacrifice for a nation that no longer exists. I wrote down everything you need to know. It was the only way to keep it off the system. Burn it when you're done. The rest is up to you, sir. I believe this belongs to you, sir. Now, I can't terminate your wife's life support from inside her room. System won't allow it. So, this is the only other option. An alarm is set to go off if she flatlines. I've rigged the system to spoof her vitals. But you won't have long. 5 minutes, tops. Don't hesitate, sir. This is the only chance you'll get.
Still confused about why their kid was special.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Promise you. My animal, Lisa. I'm sorry. BB, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Daddy.
I don't know. Seems like the wrong thing to do.
Lou?
I mean, do I do it? He needs to try to take him out of the bottle, though.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Okay, this is different. Ow. It's as much as I can remember. It's right there. So the kid's a repatriate. Is the kid Sam? I mean...
Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get him! Don't do it! I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up deep inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB, speak with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretend.
It would explain how he knows the whistling so well. If he's the kid.
I will hold you and protect you. So let love hold you till I'm When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain. Look at you.
It would explain why his blood is special.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain. I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. Dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. that bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Isn't this me?
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no! You want to go home? Let's go home. It's okay. I know the way.
understand his days as a BB are over, now that his connection to the other side has been severed.
It was me who cut the cord. So yes.
A deathless repatriate in the world of the living. Should we decommission it?
In a manner of speaking. Take him out of the pod. I'll raise him as my own.
Come on, Lou, wake up. Wake up. Come on. Wake up! Come on, Lou, wake up. Lou.
Ah, so she wasn't all bad. So so lose another deathless repatriate now? Repatriate? What do they call him? Maybe? The rain? The rain didn't affect them. Does it mean the Death Stranding's over? Dude, I'm gonna have to like look up somebody's notes on this so I can fully understand everything in this. So it looks like Death Stranding was over because they were initially at the beginning of the game he was affected by the rain, and then it showed that he wasn't. Although I don't know for sure if he ever had the rain hit him. It might have been fragile. guess I can't remember. I thought it like landed, like a drop landed on his hand and it showed it burning. But I guess I'm curious if he was never affected by the timefall. I don't know. My assumption is he was affected by timefall initially, and then now at the end, the Death Stranding is over, so there's no more timefall. That's my guess. Crazy game though. Hats off to Kojima for just making something completely and totally unique. That was nuts. That was cool. And thanks to my buddy John for letting me borrow this game. You're probably the only one watching this anyway, so really cool game though. I really liked it. Makes you want to go back and like complete all the side missions and see what other stuff you can unlock, and because there were some areas in the mountains of different shelters that I never even opened up, and I think even different areas of the map that I never even opened up. So I tried to focus on the main story mostly, so I didn't take up too much time, because I mean I put in easily 40 plus hours even without the side quest stuff, I think. So yeah, but anyways, now I can finally move on to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Might start streaming that as well here, so I will we will see. I have a feeling these credits are going to go on for a long time, but we'll see. Maybe he had a really small crew. Looks like it's almost done, maybe. I don't know. We'll stream through to the end. Maybe there's some last video.
Let's make a toast to the damned, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band.
They got a good soundtrack on this. This sounds like Churches now too, so I wasn't paying attention to the soundtrack. I don't know if it went by, but I want to see if Anya was the singer of the last song when we were going up to the incinerator, and to see if this is Churches now, so that'd be cool.
Let's draw a line in the sand, keep it straight and narrow. We had it all in our hands. We begged and then we borrowed. What will become of us all at the end of love? When we stopped looking
Here we go. Here's the songs. I'm not gonna be able to catch it all. Performed by. Okay. It's all low roll right now. Silent Poets. Silent Poets. Churches was the last one. Yep, Death Stranding. BB was Ludwig or Cell. Huh. Can't wait to see what his next project's gonna be. Can't be here soon enough. And this is why we kept it rolling. Yes, the pitcher. Who is she?
Louise.
What? So, okay. And his hair was shorter. So wait a second. I'm gonna wait till all this gets done here. So you know what this is like? Hun, what's that movie where the guy is his own father? Predestination? Yeah. So this was a predestination. I think what that just meant was that Sam is the BB. He's Sam and he's Cliff. It's totally like, there's a movie called Predestination, totally does the same plot, where the guy, well, that one's, I shouldn't say same plot, that's a little different. That makes sense, because he says, you're my future. Interesting. I don't want to spoil the plot in, I kind of did, but not completely, for Predestination, sorry for those people, I guess, I ruined it, but it's still a great movie, highly recommend it, but interesting little plot twist there. How did I do here? I'm not even, tumbles taken, 4, pieces of footwear worn out, none, because my boots are legendary. Total water ingested. Total water ingested. What does that mean? Like dying? Blood transfused into Sam. Total cryptobiotes. Because I would assume the water is when we repatriate. Types of items fabricated. Only half of the items. That's nuts. Total number of structures built. Total rest time. Where's my total playtime? Yeah, 47 hours. Although I feel like some of that was the game was left on and I walked away, but it might be able to calculate whether or not I was paused though. Orders completed, 98. Orders for Sam, standard. The bot did 10. I didn't do any supply requests. Piece of lost cargo picked up. So types of premium delivery completed with an evaluation of awesome or higher. So those must have been, like, you could make it more difficult if you wanted to. I don't think I ever did that, though. It's interesting. Legends or better. Total pieces of cargo delivered. Total weight of cargo delivered. 4.16 tons. Must be tons. It's a lot of weight. My delivery time kind of sucked. I wasn't that good. I wonder what the highest level possible is. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. And I mean, I hardly went through any of the data, and the emails, I hardly read through any of those either, so I'm sure there's way more information and all that too. And then that leaves us to wonder who Louise is and why her face is blurred out. That's super weird. Dude, time loops. This is like several plots etched into one game. What?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
This must just be like post-game.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals have stabilized, and that you're well on your way to recovery. Not that it's your fault, but what I wouldn't give to trade places. We're all stuck in the president's office, working like dogs to get everything ready in time for the inauguration. But at least one of us is still free as a bird. You should head out. Make the most of it. Could even do some orders if you wanted. Might do you good to get back in the game. You may recall it was raining buckets back when you left for Amelie's Beach. We took a real beating at the time, but we've done our best to service the structures and vehicles in the area. So you know, any cargo that was stored in your private locker at a damaged facility should have been transferred to your private locker here at this distro center. Anyway, busy or not, we'll still be on the end of the line if you need us. And if you want some alone time, we should be able to manage for now. Just make sure you're back in time for the big day, all right? See you then. Hey, Sam. You sure you don't have any unfinished business?
Pass the time until the presidential inauguration? Anywho. I think that's a wrap for me. Maybe I'll make another video in the future when I have some more time, and we might see what that presidential the inauguration would be. But I don't know. I'm feeling like it's pretty completed. Complete enough for me for now, so see you guys around.